Hello and welcome to Astrology News Update. This is for December 3rd and 4th, which will be bringing in a full moon. So on December 3rd, we have early in the morning or around 7-ish a.m., we have the moon opposing Mercury. The moon in Taurus, which is an earth sign, it's a very sensual earth sign. It is ruled by Venus, and it also symbolizes money, commodities. It's about security and wanting that, feeling comfortable. And the moon in mundane astrology is the people, is also our emotional body, it's also the female. So the moon opposing Mercury means that there's some message that could be causing some frustration or tension or a tug of war. And the moon might not like what Mercury has to say. So there may be something with short distance travel. Also, this rules the third house of any kind of communication, contracts, documents, and it rules siblings. So notice what could be being triggered in the home or with your siblings if you have those. When you have the moon traveling through Taurus, it will eventually arrive in the sign of Gemini, the air sign, the communication sign that Mercury rules. Mercury also rules a second sign, Virgo. So when Gemini is getting, with the sun, that emotional, the people, it also is about communication. And so you're going to notice that the moon traveling from Taurus, a very earth sign, grounded earth sign, it may offer more slow paced. And then when it moves into Gemini, you'll notice things picking up. So on the highways, notice people might be slowing down or wondering, why is everybody going slow? There's nothing wrong. And then Gemini is going to be about talking, communicating a little bit faster. So when the moon arrives in Gemini, it will also oppose Venus. So Venus is the ruler of Taurus and also Libra. It wants that money and security and relationship. In the sign of Sagittarius, Venus is about truth, and that Sag is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter and Venus are both benevolent planets, and so Venus is talking or communicating in her way about truth and justice and seeing the global picture. So when the moon in Gemini is opposing Venus, we might have a little bit of frustration about money and security and relationships. So Gemini is also gadgets and anything that, with the tech stuff. So notice what might be happening with that. And before the moon arrives into Gemini, we have it conjunct Uranus. I do want to kind of back up and say that because Uranus' sudden changes out of the blue we didn't see coming. Uranus is the future. It's the planet of justice for all. And so it also is technology, space travel, and air travel, airplanes. So just noticing that we might have some tension or increased emotional response when the moon is traveling past Uranus as it is going towards opposing Venus. Now, when we get to the full moon, this is a very powerful full moon. It's going to be at 13 degrees. And I say powerful because 13 is also a powerful number. I do not think it should be demonized. And it's also going to square the nodal axis. Now, this is the bending or the north node in Chinese astrology is the dragon's head. The south node is the dragon's tail. So the north node is in Pisces, which is a very spiritual water, healing sign. It's also rules the higher arts, theater, film, Hollywood, drama, museums, any kind of artistic or music, opera, anything like that. So the south node is in Virgo, which is an earth sign. It's tangible. It's the healing, hands-on healing. It also, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So Virgo is more grounded. It's very thinking, analytical. And when we're looking at the nodes being squared by the sun and the moon at the same time, it's also talking about our destiny as a civilization, humanity, and where we are on planet Earth. So this is a decision point. This is a choice. This is a time to make a decision about your destiny, about the destiny of our, society and civilization. So are we moving into a Piscean or staying in the Virgo? Because that is the past. Virgo is where we've been in this kind of dynamic with the aspects. So I call that this is also a move into a new consciousness. And as Edgar Casey has said, we have the Christ consciousness is within at all times. It's a matter of us to go within, as within, so without. And where you focus is where energy flows. So where your attention goes, energy flows. Somebody made that quote, and that's not for me. And we're also going to be heading into, as we come out of this full moon, a tension with Mars and Saturn. So that'll be in the next update. There will be a square with Saturn and Mars. So given the full moon is happening on Thursday at 5:12 p.m., that is time to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay, so this is, siblings, because that moon is in Gemini, anything you need to write or say, to let it go and to move into your destiny and to look within to find out where that is. Thank you for watching, and visit my website at MalloryKeyAstrology.com, and I wish you a great full moon in Gemini. Bye-bye.